What's up, Sagittarius? This is going to be your love forecast for the second half of December. This is for my Saggy Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It really helps out my channel. And if you're new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings. All the info for that's in the description box of the video. There does tend to be a little bit of a wait for a one-on-one with me, guys, so if you ever wanted to explore your options, I put a link to Mystic Sense in the description box as well, which is a great company, an affiliate of mine, that will offer you access to so many brilliant psychics and tarot readers located all over the world. And if you go through the link I've provided, they're going to give you your first 5 minutes reading free. So check them out if you feel called to do so. And otherwise, if you want to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I put the links to those in the description box as well. So let's get started. Guys, I'm going to do the person on your mind. How do they feel about you? How do you feel about them? And the projected outcome based on the current energies and timeline. Now, guys, bearing in mind that everything can shift based on your actions, inactions, reactions, your beliefs, your self-concept, your assumptions. I really am a firm believer that there are infinite timelines, realities. I believe in the law of assumption. I believe that our subconscious beliefs are what is manifesting versions of connections on the outside. And so absolutely, this is only one version of a connection, and if you wanted to shift anything that's unfavorable, I do invite you to go and look more into manifesting and the law of assumption. Everyone is your mirror, okay? And that's the way that I kind of read it. So I'm just reading into what's going on right now, so you can absolutely adjust it if you like, okay? So how does this person feel towards Sagittarius, please, Spirit, as we move into the second half of December? I just saw the Knight of Cups, so an emotional bond, wanting to make a gesture, wanting to be romantic with you, Saggy. Let's have a look. 3 of Swords, okay, the Moon. 5 of Swords, okay, so maybe that Knight of Cups I saw is someone wanting to make a peace offering with you. The Moon card, confusion, mixed feelings, stress, heartache. Maybe there's separation between the two of you, or there's a sense of hurt feelings. The Moon card, shadow stuff as well. So there could be some fears that are interfering with this connection, or secrecy as well. Like maybe this person feels like you are holding back on them, or this is how they're feeling about you. I'm going to do how you're feeling about them, Sag. But the Moon card is like a sense of something's not clear here, and there's heartache, okay? Temperance card, well, that's your energy, Sag, but there's something here about needing to heal something, also a sense of timing, patience in this situation. Now, there could be third-party energy. That's not for everyone, but I have to point it out with that 3 of Swords. And the 6 of Swords is in the reverse. So this person has not moved on from you, even if you are in separation, or there's been a conflict. This person, there's a return now, or they want to return to you, 6 of Swords. Some of you, there's distance, like you're at a distance. There could be, they could be over water, or you could be, but otherwise this is about a return, okay? What's this Moon card? Pisces energy with the Moon. Ace of Swords, they want to get very clear on something, okay? Like they want to speak a truth, or they want to have a conversation with you where things have not been clear. And Page of Cups, I mean, this person, they want to make a loving gesture. It could be an apology. Maybe they want you to make an apology. I don't know, Sag. I mean, we've got Devil card. So they're obsessively thinking about this. I mean, they desire you a lot, Sag. You could be dealing with someone that's either very immature or younger than you, or there's a lot of childhood wounding here coming up. I don't want to Freud like endlessly, but that is kind of what's coming up. I mean, that's the version of the connection that you're manifesting, Sag. So again, if you want to shift it and get a different version, you don't need to force them to change. You're going to have to go and, I told you guys already what to do. Go and check out how you can shift your self-concept and your beliefs and manifest a different version of this person that's going to mirror back your new version, okay? Anyway, so we've got Devil cards. So there's obsession that, this person's still is holding on to you, but there seems to be a lot of fears going on here, or limitations, or something that's like been holding back the connection. Some of you, like I said, are dealing with a person that is connected to old third party energy, so it may not even be present. This person could have a lot of heartache, and the moon is our shadows, or this person has childhood stuff, okay? And again, they could be a mirror to you, so maybe they're mirroring back to you some of your wounding, insecurities. The moon is how we were nurtured. Let's have a look. The Fool in the reverse, the Nine of Cups. Okay, so someone here could have acted foolishly. There's a Seven of Swords. There seems to be trust issues between the two of you. Some of you are dealing with a situation where there's drinking or partying going on, or otherwise there's been an avoidance in dealing with something. Okay, the moon. So something has not been said. There's a lot that hasn't been revealed, or there's distrust. Maybe there's a lot of the Fool card in the reverse, like foolish behavior. Now, Sag, I'm doing how do they feel about you, but maybe this, you know, like the energies are transferable, but maybe this is the case. I don't know. The Fool card, or there could be this unreadiness to move forward because of a lot of fears, or this person or you could be tied to someone else, as I said. I mean, the Temperance card is about timing, and then we've got the Emperor here. So the Emperor card would be about like being a father or a husband, or that's something that's in the mix. So some of you, you know, the Devil card's also temptation, guys. God, this isn't going to be for everyone, guys. Sorry. But the Devil card, this is like temptation, and Seven of Swords and Nine of Cups. Some of you are dealing with a situation that involves secrecy. I don't know. But for others of you, there also could just be this sort of, I don't know, fears that are coming up that are causing like, you know, childish behavior or immaturity or avoidance. I mean, how do they feel about you? Ace of Cups, like the love has been lost, but then I have Lover's card, like a very strong connection. There could be also this issue to do with like choices, not feeling chosen. So this could be something that's being triggered in this person, like, you know, if they feel like you're the one that's sort of avoiding things. Again, I'm reading how they feel about you. You may feel that way about them. Sometimes that's how it works, right? But the Lover's card, strong attraction, strong chemistry, strong connection, but something here around choices and avoidance and distrust. And it's all to do with wounding, I was going to say, and then I've got the Nine of Wands. So there seems to have been a wall between the two of you, and that could be also due to communication issues. So this may not even be like that there's other people in the mix, guys, but this could be like a lot of shadow stuff that's coming up. So this person needs to maybe, or you or both of you, this person or both of you need to work through some like trust issues. Okay, Nine of Wands, there's a wall up. So they feel a little bit like the love is lost, or maybe they worry that you don't love them. I mean, this person could have a lot of insecurity, Saggy. I don't know. Some of you are dealing with a person that has addictions. Not many of you, I don't think. But the Devil and the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Swords can just be a little bit like that. Escapism, something like that. Or they feel that way about you, Saggy, again. It's tricky when I'm like, how do they feel about you? I mean, I'm feeling like this person is feeling that there's heartache, okay, between the two of you, and there is this sense of wanting to have a new start. And if there's been dishonesty or distrust, Ace of Swords is honesty, so there's a wanting to come clean or start fresh. And then the World exactly is like old cycles, completion, closure, accomplishment. There could be distance between the two of you, but maybe this is about travel, or otherwise, yeah, it's just about like closing out an old cycle and making things right. The Justice card also could be marriage, divorce, or legal matters at play here. And then I've got Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands. So how does this person feel about you, Saggy? They feel an emotional bond. Maybe this has been a bit hot and cold, or on and off, or it's been very passionate and sexual, but you know, to date there's been maybe an avoidance, something that's been blocking this. But Queen of Cups, so there's an emotional bond here, and there's a feeling left out in the cold, Five of Pentacles and a Hermit card, a loneliness, a distance. Oh, Sag. Okay, so we've got Libra energy, Capricorn, Gemini, if I didn't already say it. Sorry guys, Mercury is about to station retrograde. It's in Capricorn. I have Mercury in Capricorn, my 8th house. I mean, it's just all a bit. But anyway, Virgo, Pisces, I think I already said, I don't know. There's a Knight of Swords. There's been a lot of reactivity between you and this person, or harshness. There's a sense of wanting to make things right. I'm going to do how you feel about them. There's a sense of wanting reciprocity, balancing things out. There's been a lot of holding back. Maybe they hold on to you, but withhold, or they feel like you hold on to them and withhold. You know, there could be abandonment issues here. 8 of Cups, I don't know. Hold on or let go. It's kind of that energy, Saggy, how this person's feeling about, or maybe they feel like you don't know. Hold on or let go. It could be like they're feeling like, should I hold on or let go? Because Saggy, I'm not sure, is maybe hot and cold or in and out. I mean, it really could just be a mirror thing. I don't know. Let me just have a look at how you're feeling about them. How is Sag feeling about them? And I was going to say, because hot and cold, in and out, Knight of Wands, double Knight of Wands. So it's been a bit stop, start, hot, cold, in, out, on, off, mixed emotions, mixed signals, distrust. 3 of Wands. How are you feeling about them, Saggy? You're thinking about the way forward. Magician card. How does Saggy feel about this person in the second half of December? The Devil. A lot of desire. But 8 of Wands in the reverse. You're not sure if this is going to really move ahead. Yeah, let me have a look. 2 of Cups in the reverse, Saggy. 4 of Cups. The Moon. You both have the Moon. So this is like, things seem to be feeling very hidden, or there's a sense of deception, or not, things are not clear. Now, deception, guys, don't let it trigger you. And again, you can manifest whatever you want, so I've already told you how to do that. But like the deception card, this is just also when we just are like not showing up authentically, like holding back. A lot of fears could be creating that. So this is illusions as well. So sometimes we become very unclear or suspicious about a situation, or we've manifested a situation where things are just not clear because there's something within us that like we have a wall or a barrier or a fear. Illusions are just fear. So if we're feeling unlovable or insecure, which by the way, 4 of Cups and 2 of Cups is that. The 4 of Cups is rejection issues, or you feel like what's on offer isn't being taken, or, you know, and the 2 of Cups in the reverse. This is you feeling like this is one-sided, or you feel like it's a soul connection, but it's not being returned. Lovers, exactly, the soul connection, but it's not being returned. So you have this, you both have the Lovers, Sag. So there's, like I said to you, it's mirroring. This person's your mirror. They're showing you what you need to adjust within yourself, like insecurities or rejection issues. Now, again, I'm not telling anyone, say this in all my videos, if you don't want this, you don't need to take it. But if this is your reading, the mirror thing that I explained, it's showing you something within you. If it's unfavorable, regardless of whether you stick this out or you go elsewhere, you need to adjust this so that you can have another mirror show up that's going to, you know, mirror back to you the elevated version of you. So you can actually have your 2 of Cups in the upright. But the mirror is not the enemy. Okay, Sad? I hope that makes sense. So the Lovers card, and then the 3 of Cups and the Hermit card. So you've both got distant kind of energy. There's maybe a coldness, or you've both kind of gone a bit hermit on one another. But there is this sense of strong connection. The Lovers card, but something here may be about choices. And 3 of Cups is coming up. Maybe you don't trust this person, 3 of Cups, because maybe you feel like there's someone else in the mix, or, you know, things are not very clear. So let's have a look. Or you just don't feel chosen. Maybe you have a fear that you're being left, or that they're going to go with someone else. Let's have a look. 5 of Wands, conflict, and 4 of Pentacles. So 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. You're both kind of holding back on one another, you know, but still hold on. But then there's conflict, or there's drama, or maybe there's a lot of fear of like of competing. So maybe that's a wound that is coming up for you, where you feel like you're not enough. So this person could be triggering that in you, Sag. You could be triggering it in them. That can also be shifted. A trigger is a trigger. So there's a meaning coming up. Like the outside seems to be triggering something because there's like a meaning, like, you know, it's showing you that there's something to be adjusted. Then the outside is going to confirm a new story. If you don't feel like you're enough, then eventually you will only identify that, or you will manifest situations that confirm you're not enough. So anyway, guys, this is about competition, struggle, conflict. Again, could be outside energies. It could be friends. Doesn't have to be that there's actual like playing around, but I did say there's a lot of trust issues. Maybe there's a situation where, you know, there's prioritizing friends or partying or drinking instead of like the relationship or the connection, but there's insecurities here around being chosen or not feeling worthy, right? Queen of Swords, Two of Wands. So how do you feel about them, Sag? I mean, Nine of Swords, a lot of stress here around trust issues, wanting to get to the truth of the matter when there seems to be a lot of this lack of truth or illusions or lack of clarity, okay? So you're at a crossroads here, and you're also wondering if you want to cut it off and move in a new direction. Now, again, some of you have another path that you're considering, or you're at a crossroads about this and you still want to get to the heart of things. So there is opportunity, like I said, like if you want to get to the truth, you're going to have to decide what's your truth and what do you really desire and want for yourself. There's something that would have to be adjusted here. But there's Ace of Swords. They do want to have a conversation with you. They do want to clarify things. So I guess like that conversation and how that turns out will depend on what your story is, your narrative, and how you see yourself in relation to that person. Otherwise, you're only going to get confirmation again of an old story and an old version of them, okay? Again, guys, I mean, I can't stress it enough how much everything is malleable and that it all starts with you. So let's get you guys, what are they coming in with for Saggy in the second half of December with current energy? Trapped, mental prison. Yeah, okay. Risky, unsafe decisions. I mean, that is like the Fool card, but in the reverse. So this person might feel like it's a bit of a risk. Something's risky about love. Or I did see partner to partner, guys. I mean, I don't want to trigger you. For some of you, there is that. And I said that at the beginning. Ascending, learning, transcending, new phase. So this person seems to want to have a new phase, and there's a learning. And maybe that's what you're going through, Sag. You know, take it or leave it with this person. Let's see. Magnifying glass, confirmation, finding the truth, validation, showing proof, Ace of Swords. This card says, I love you. Okay. And I did say they want to make like some kind of a gesture towards you, Saggy. Ego. There's been a lot of ego. Now, ego is our illusions, our fears, right? Now, holding back. You've been holding back on one another or being stubborn, or this person, you both have Four of Pentacles. There's a lot of insecurities and fears coming up. So you are mirroring one another. Then I have proposal, commitment, taking things to the next level. And then I have ravenous, appetite for sex, hunger for pleasure. So there's been a bit of that, maybe over focus on the sexual, but then also maybe there's a conversation opportunity for commitment here, or taking things to the next level. But then there's been escape, avoiding, blocking, pushing away, reflection, shadow. Said shadow a number of times. You both have shadow. You both have moon. So there's a lot of mirroring, guys. Getaway, go on vacation, begin an adventure. Interesting. So like there is a bit of that, like with the world. Maybe they want to travel with you or go on an adventure. I don't know. I've got coffee date, meeting up, discussions. So there is opportunity here to have a discussion. Now, if you think this person is shit, Sag, and that's like your reaction, then fuck it. Don't take it. You know, I'm a bit tired of people then in the comments, why would I want him and why would I want that? And why are you talking about that narcissist from 5 years? Maybe it's not for you. I just explained how, like, maybe if this is the person on your mind and this resonates, and I also explained what to do with the energy, okay? Anyhow, I hope that that resonated for you, Sag, and if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please. And I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.